I really didn't want to do this one, but it's that time. It's time to rock, baby, rock. All right, y'all. Today we're going over Nidhoggr, one of my favorite team fighting characters to play with, the legend, baby. We talking about Nidhoggr today, man. Hope you guys like this video. If you can, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, baby. Let's get it.
All them haters, I left them for the work. Keep the gospel that I preach, y'all. Welcome to the church.
All right, bro. Let's talk about Nidhoggr. We're jumping to Nidhoggr, the rocker. Let's look over his abilities. All right. Boom. First off, let's start by going over his passive. Basic axe attacks against burning enemies grants lifesteal. What does that mean? I get health back while I'm whooping your ass on fire. Alright, say it with me. I get health back while whooping your ass while you on fire. So let's go over his specials. Alright, so let's figure a way we can set your ass on fire too. Alright, we got Power Slide. Leaves a trail of fire that causes enemies to burn for a percentage of their max health. So what happens is basically Nidhoggr will slide across the screen. Anyone in front of him or behind him that he leaves in the dust is going to get burned and set on fire, pretty much. So what does that mean? If I hit you while you're on fire, guess what happens? I get health back. Alright? Now, let's look at the next ability. Fire Breath. Breathes a cone of fire, dealing heavy damage and burning enemies for a percentage of their max health. Guess what? If I hit you while you're on fire, I do what? That's right. I get health back. Alright? So, basically, we see that he has two abilities that if you attack him while these abilities are in effect on your target, you're going to get your health back. So, he's really good at fighting, what? Tanks. Really good. Yeah, you know why? Because tanks will try to swing with you while they on fire. And you just sit there and you just chop, chop, chopping away. Alright. Anyways. And then his last ability is Boom Atar. Basically, you throw your guitar, it's to slow enemies. Now, throw a guitar, it slows enemies, but it's called Boom Atar. So that means you gotta come back. Alright, so this is the cool part. If it hits them on the return, they are stunned instead. It's getting complicated, right? No, not really. So guess what? You throw your guitar out, it comes in a straight line. Guess what, baby? It's coming right back. So that means it goes through your target, comes back, slows down your target, comes back, stuns them, and then you just start whooping their ass. Okay? A lot of fun. So this is a good ability if enemies are trying to get away. You can catch them with it. Or it's a good initiation to a fight because they don't know what the fuck just happened. They're just like, so what? It went through me, but guess what? It ain't. Oh shit, I'm stunned. You know what I'm saying? So good ability. Try to use it a lot, man. It's an awesome ability. Get used to using it. I love Boom Atar, man. It's one of the coolest things in the fucking world to use. Alright, let's talk over his supers. Ride the Lightning and Death Growl. Now, personally, I prefer Ride the Lightning. I don't know. It's just a guitar solos just seem fucking awesome. But Death Growl is actually good as well. But they're both good. Just all situational. Depends on what you're doing or depending on what you want to do for your team. But Ride the Lightning is probably the most preferred just because you can stun literally everybody. Yeah, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then if you mod it, then you can stun them and have it cause even more damage. I mean, it just gets so good with playing with Ride the Lightning. Just pick it up. All right. So basically, Ride the Lightning, he'll pop up with a guitar solo, and anyone that's in a circle radius around him would get stunned. So what I usually do when we know it's time to get it on in a team fight, baby, I hit the stage with my guitar and rock my motherfucking solo, and then my team will kill everybody, and then I'm just stuck there looking around. But anyways, let's actually go over his mods. Let's talk about his mods as well. And then also check out the team fighting video where I do a lot of team fights with him, so you can see how you get in with there and you rock out with your team, man. Because that's pretty much what you're doing all the time, is rocking out with your team. So let's look over his mods, man. All right. So my build I have right now that I've been rocking with him for a while is Toasty. I call it Toasty. Toasty. Toasty, I have Feel the Heat, increases fire breath damage by 20%. Ooh. Burn it. Alright. Thrusting, increases power slide distance by 40%. That means I hit the stage and I'm just like, get off me. Alright. And then Boost, increases Boomatar range by 30%. That means from downtown, he's on fire. All these NBA Jam references, right? But yeah, man, he is fucking amazing, fun to play, man. All right, let's talk about the other mods that you can get from. We have Wavelength, increases a shredder range by 30%. I'm gonna streak myself real quick so we can read over these. Okay, Grievous, bodily harmonic, burning enemies deal 10% reduced damage. Fan the Flames, increase enemy burn duration by 1.5 seconds. Diffraction, shredder can bounce up to 1 additional target. And then we have Feel the Heat, increases fire breath damage by 20%. Projected, increases fire breath range by 30%. You ever see those those guys that be doing the tricks and they be like with the fire breath and lighters and shit? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when I see this. Okay, Compressor, increases Boomatar's slow duration by 2.5 seconds. Boost, increases Boomatar's range by 30%. Alright. Thrusting. Na 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 na. Alright. Nah, that's not what it does. But increases power slide distance by 40%. Burning Up, increases power slide ground burn duration by 3.3 seconds. I don't know why I can't read. Alright. Excel, reduces Death Growl cooldown by 15%. And Might, increases Death Growl's silence radius by 30%. Alright, then we have Whammy, increases Ride the Lightning damage by 20%. Encore, increases Ride the Lightning stun duration by 1 second. Megahertz, increases basic attack damage by 5%. Gains, increases feedback healing on hitting burning targets by 50%. This is a nice ability. Alright, let's go over the other ones. Heat Sink, each successful basic attack reduces the cooldown of fire breath by 0.3 seconds. That means you over there. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Metalhead increases basic health by 75 HP. And then Hammer and Pull. Alright. Each hit by power slide reduces the cooldown of its next activation by 1 second. I don't know if it's really that useful, but you know, some people just like to power slide everything. You know, they don't ever rock out, they just power slide when they hit the stage. I think they quitting, bruh. I hope this guide helped you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your time with Nidhoggr. If you have any suggestions for any builds, man, make sure you, like I said, post them below. Let's have fun with the rocker. Alright, make sure you're rocking out with your team. You let your nutsacks hit the flow. And you're sliding and blowing hot, juicy breath in people's face. Because that's all Nidhoggr does. And he's fucking awesome to play.
All them haters, I left them for the work. Keep the gospel that I preach. Welcome to the church.